now we're just having to get the money out as fast as possible before they come in and like stop it. It truly feels like we're on the Titanic and we're throwing like gold bars off the hatch.
Who are the gold bars going to?
Nonprofits, states, tribes. We gave them the money because it was harder. If it was a government-run program, they could take the money away.
No.
If Trump won, and because it was a insurance policy against Trump winning. Until the Trump people come in and tell us we can no longer give out money. I do environmental, climate policy things.
Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing. Is that here? That stuff is here?
I mean, because I do like federal government climate things. Well, I have been doing that, but I might change. But
Why?
so look at the EPA. So a lot is going to change.
Amazing.
So I do, you know, the Inflation Reduction Act. Have you heard of it?
Yes.
Okay, Biden's climate law.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do IRA implementation. I work with like Biden appointees. The money that we've given out like tens of billions of dollars, like over the last year. Over the last year, we've given out probably like $50 billion.
$50 million?
Billion with a B.
$50 billion.
Yes, for climate things. So like to go work for one of these places, I think would be really cool.
What are the places that you've given them to?
It's only been a few weeks, so it's a little early. But like green banks, so they're like nonprofit institutions that are like making it more financially feasible to build renewables, to do like climate projects. I do implementation now, so I do like how do you spend $100 billion? How do you make sure that like they're the proper? Well, until recently, how do you make sure the proper like processes are in place to like prevent fraud and to prevent abuse and to like ensure that like we are funding like good paying jobs and that sort of stuff. Now we're just having to get the money out as fast as possible before they come in and like stop it.
Really?
Yeah.
You can do that?
To an extent, just like within reason. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Why not? Because if it's not gonna...
Basically, that's what it all is now. I mean, now it all is like, it truly feels like we're on the Titanic and we're throwing like gold bars off the hatch.
Does it really? You gotta feel weird.
It's weird. I mean, it's not good vibes. It's not good. I mean, everyone's very sad.
Who are the gold bars going to?
Nonprofits, states, tribes, cities. Yeah.
Anything like in the news that I would know of?
Not yet.
Like any organization, like...
well, they're all local. A lot of them are small, not like local nonprofits. So it's like a big thing that most of the stuff we funded, but the thing that we haven't funded yet are like the local nonprofit program that like was going to be like a winter Kamala Harris administration program. So now we're just like getting it as quick as possible.
Right. Yeah. To the tune of $50 billion.
No, it's like $2 billion at this point. But yeah, we got most of it up, like 90% is out. But
wow. Yeah. And what happens if they try to stop it? They can't?
When they come in, if you haven't gotten out the door, then they can stop it.
You got like 2 months. If they don't get it out by a certain date, what's that date?
It's the inauguration, the 20th. It's renewed on the 20th of January. Yeah.
So you can work right down to the minute.
It's probably like a little after noon, but yeah, it's basically noon. Yeah.
Hey, throw a couple billion here and there.
It's until the Trump people come in and tell us we can no longer give out money.
Wow.
So that's at the very earliest, it's noon on the 20th, and it's probably a little bit after because they have to get in the building and tell people what to do.
Will they come in and stop?
Yeah, like I think they will. I think they will come in and they will issue an order that like all grants have to stop. EPA can't give any money out until we reevaluate anything, and then they'll say we're reevaluating it, and then Congress will say we're stopping this entirely, and they'll pass a law that says all this money doesn't exist anymore that you wanted to give out. No, I think we gave them the money because it was harder. If it was a government-run program, they could take the money away.
No.
If Trump won, and because it was a insurance policy against Trump winning. So like these are basically like nonprofit institutions that will cover the entire country. They could have been a government agency, but because they aren't, they're safer from Republican safety than the USA.
You guys are like saving the world, literally.
I don't know if we are, but like we're throwing gold bars off the Titanic. Yeah,
You're doing what?
we're throwing gold bars off the Titanic. That's all we can say. We're doing. I don't know if we're saving it, but we're getting the money out.